Another day, America reminds you who they are and will let you down. The Oklahoma Supreme Court ruled 8-1 that the grievances filed by the survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre to get just compensation and reparations does not fit within the public nuisance law of Oklahoma, and that there was no unjust enrichment. I talked about this earlier, how an Oklahoma lower court said that just because you're part of an historical event doesn't mean you are due reparations. This fight for reparations for the survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre has been going on for years. There used to be 3 survivors. Now there's only 2 because one of them, Van Ellis, died at the age of 102 last year. And the remaining 2 are 109 and 110. And one of the survivors, Viola Fletcher, said that she has not gotten over it because it ruined her life, a chance to get an education and a better job being a nurse. These people's lives were ruined, destroyed, and the state of Oklahoma doesn't even have the bare decency to give them what is owed. They don't have the decency to make things right. Let this just be a reminder, black folks, America will always let you down.
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, America has refused to give the Tulsa Massacre victims their reparations. And I'm going to be controversial for a second because now they don't give a damn about us. Let's just keep it real. They don't give 2 F's about us. They give reparations to the Jewish people when it comes to the Holocaust. They gave Asian Americans, basically the Japanese Americans, their reparation for World War II and what happened with that situation. They even give the Native Americans not only their land, but their reparations. But us black people, basically FBA, foundational black Americans, we don't get our reparations, especially an atrocity like this, what happened in the Tulsa Race Massacre. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, we call it the Black Wall Street. And then a person lied, and his story was like the person lied to start this riots in the Tulsa Massacre that claimed the lives of black people at the time in their neighborhood. And then now all of a sudden, the state of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Supreme Court, decided to throw out that case, throw out that lawsuit for the Tulsa Massacre survivors. This is showing you that America doesn't give a damn about us. And in the history of it, that when we were lied to, causing riots, causing massacres among our community in Oklahoma. This is to me to showing you they don't give a damn. Now I know that the Tulsa survivors can take this all the way to U.S. Supreme Court, but I'm concerned, and this is how I feel about this. This is my opinion only. That my concern is that they're gonna struck that down in the U.S. Supreme Court. And I believe this is all conservative controlled Supreme Court. So yeah, they're gonna struck that down as well. And again, they do that money. They do that reparations. I'm talking about the Tulsa Massacre survivors. They deserve that reparations. It's what the state owed them. But the state Supreme Court, the Oklahoma Supreme Court, decided to toss it out. And all the victim survivors are were hurt and disappointed in the state of Oklahoma for doing all of this. And yet they was like, well, and this is what I'm saying about reparations across this country. It is this is I mean, they've been doing reparations in the state of Oklahoma. What happened with the Black Wall Street? But they decided to toss it out because they felt like, well, just because it happened, ancestors happened to your people, and basically in real time, that is our ancestors. That's the problem. But they don't want to give them reparations, but yet they're giving everybody else reparations. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We've been in this country for 500 years. And all the atrocities we've been through, not just Black Wall Street, with Rosewood and everywhere else. And then all of a sudden, you want to do them unjustly. I'm talking about the Tulsa Massacre, survivors. You doing them unjustly by saying no to them. No. But then our government, let's keep it real, paying the Jewish community almost millions of dollars when it comes to the Holocaust. We ain't got nothing to do with that. You got the Asian community, and not only they got the Japanese Americans, their reparations, they passed the anti-Asian hate crime bill here. Then the Native Americans. When you have Native Americans, they even got their own land, as well as their reparations. But when it comes to foundational Black Americans, we ain't getting ours. This is insulting. So y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments.